How do you begin the one-time information collection? Each authorization holder must complete and submit the form online at the One-Time Information Collection online filing system. The link to the One-Time Information Collection online filing system is located on the web page of the FCC's Office of International Affairs. The link is also available in the public notice that was released by the FCC's Office of International Affairs announcing the deadline of the one-time information collection. Click on the link to start the one-time information collection. This tutorial features an example of an authorization holder correcting responses prior to or after a submission, a retake tutorial. How should an authorization holder correct an error in its response prior to submission? Because an officer of the authorization holder must certify to the truth and accuracy of its responses at the end of the form, we encourage the authorization holder to carefully review its answer to each question before moving to the next question. Below are the steps if an authorization holder needs to correct an error on any question before it certifies and submits its responses to the one-time information collection. The authorization holder should send an email to evolving.risks_retake link at fcc.gov and request a new link to retake the one-time information collection. The authorization holder will need to provide its FRN in the email. Once FCC staff close the authorization holder's one-time information collection session associated with the FRN, the authorization holder will receive an automated email that contains a retake link that the authorization holder should use to complete the one-time information collection. The authorization holder will have the ability to view and modify its current responses through the retake link. An email containing the retake link will be sent to the email address that the authorization holder used to log into the online system. If the email address of the authorization holder's certifying official was entered in response to question 3B, an email containing the retake link will also be sent to the certifying official's email address. The Commission will consider only a filer's most recent submission of the one-time information collection before the deadline. How should an authorization holder correct an error after submission? If the authorization holder needs to correct its response to the one-time information collection after submission, the authorization holder can submit new responses before the deadline. If the authorization holder needs to correct its response after submission, it must use the link on the confirmation webpage at the end of the one-time information collection or in the email from the most recent submission. An email containing the retake link will be sent to 1. The email address that the authorization holder used to log into the online system, and 2. The email address of the authorization holder's certifying official. The email will include a PDF copy of the answers that the authorization holder submitted in response to the questions in the one-time information collection. An authorization holder may find it helpful to retain the PDF copy of the responses if the authorization holder needs to correct its previous responses to the one-time information collection. An officer of the authorization holder must certify to the truth and accuracy of all information in the corrected submission provided in response to the one-time information collection. Such corrected submission will replace the authorization holder's previous erroneous submission. The Commission will consider only a filer's most recent submission of the one-time information collection before the deadline. This concludes this tutorial. Thank you.